Welcome to another Thoughts on Tech video. Today about a pretty special laptop, the Asus Zephyrus. And why is it special, you may ask? Well, under this thin chassis you will find some powerful hardware, usually only to be seen in much more thick and heavy devices. The CPU is a 7th generation Intel i7 7700HQ and the GPU is an NVIDIA GTX 1080 with Max-Q design. You also get a 500GB NVMe SSD and 24GB of RAM in this configuration. To host this powerful hardware and try to keep it under acceptable temperatures, the Zephyrus needed to be designed in another way, when compared to usual laptops. The first difference is the mechanism that rises the bottom of the laptop when you flip open your screen. The intention here is to create space for more fresh air to circulate into the fans and efficiently cool the CPU and GPU. Then the keyboard was shifted to the front of the laptop, which is an uncommon position and takes the area normally reserved for the trackpad. This one is located to the right of the keyboard on the Zephyrus. You will need to get used to this shiftings, but based on my experience it is an easy process. The place usually taken by the keyboard is here occupied by a ventilated panel that is also thought to enhance the thermal stability of the system. If all this efforts achieve the desired result, I will make another video focused on the device temperatures only. In terms of design, I think you can only find it a beautiful piece of hardware. The slim body, the brushed finish and the subtle copper accents make it distinct and attractive. In terms of I/O, the Zephyrus is okay, not amazing but okay. On the one side you find the power connector, one HDMI port, two USB 3.1 and the headphone jack. On the other side you find the Kensington lock slot, two USB 3.1 ports and one USB-C Thunderbolt port. I wished Asus had found place for an SD card slot, that would have been useful. The Zephyrus has an RGB illuminated keyboard. The illumination cannot be controlled for each individual key, only for the game keys, or the entire keyboard. Here some competitors offer more flexible options. The keys above the trackpad can only be illuminated in red, which is kind of weird when you are using other colors on the rest of the keyboard. This was my presentation video for the Asus Zephyrus. I will be making another one about more practical aspects of the computer like battery life or working temperatures when under heavy loads. We will see if all this engineering efforts are able to keep this beast cool enough. As I am filming this video, Asus already announced the next products in the Zephyrus line. The new Zephyrus M will bring an 8th generation Intel i7 processor and a GTX 1070. The new Zephyrus X comes also with an 8th generation processor and a GTX 1080. So it is to expect that the prices of this first Zephyrus will go down soon. If you are looking for a gaming laptop, it is maybe your chance.